Morning, everyone. Welcome to Stumpy's Corner. A little chilly, a little windy here in southeast Georgia today. But let's talk about the downhill lie. Uh, Back when I was growing up, the professor that taught me how to play, he not only wanted us to understand that very few lies are flat on the golf course, so we had to get used to adjusting to certain situations that would allow us to hit a solid golf shot. But also with the downhill lie, we used it to practice if we were struggling with our weight shift from the backswing to the forward swing. He would make us hit some balls off a downhill lie to get our weight shifted into our left leg, being a right-handed golfer. Couple things with the downhill lie. The ball may tend to go a little to the right. It's also going to go low. It will also go farther and roll more. So a couple adjustments you need to make is with your club. If you're 150 yards and let's say you hit a 7-iron, you might need to go down to an 8 or 9-iron, depending on the severity of the slope. The other thing, you might have to aim just slightly to your left because the ball will tend to go right when you shift your weight more down the slope. So your setup, your ball position, original on the ground, flat lies in the middle of your body under your belt buckle. On a downhill lie, depending on the severity, it's got to be moved more back toward your right foot. So as you can see, my body is angled the way the slope is, and that doesn't change. We don't fall back and try to lift the ball up in the air. We go with the slope all the way through. That helps me shift my weight. It drives the ball lower. That's consequently, I got to have a little more loft, and the ball is going to tend to go a little to the right. But a great exercise to learn how to hit a downhill lie, but also help you with your weight shift and learn how to drive the ball through the air. So I hope this helps you, and I'll see you next week back on Beyond the Range.